crafty friends, welcome to Sandy's Creative Studio. So today I am doing something that's nothing new. I'm just taking a couple of pages that I really like, and I just wanted to make a couple of mini journals. I've made some before, but it's been a while, and I found this paper, and I think it was out of Daphne's diary. I want to get another one. I have one that I've had for quite a while and I haven't done a whole lot with, so I found these and I thought I might make them and surprise somebody with them. And found a couple of things. This one, to me, I love it as it is, but I just thought, it was so cute that I wanted to include the word love, because I thought it just went really well with the hearts and the color as well. And I wanted to put something down in the corner because I felt like if I have love, if that by itself was kind of plain, so I just felt like I needed something else. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put these on the inside of these mini journals. This was like a to-do list kind of thing, and I thought these would be really nice in the front pocket or front cover, inside cover. And now this one, again, this was something out of Daphne's diary, but I just really liked it, especially with the doily, and the inside on this is really nice. I just have to do something to cover that up, but I really like it and I'm going to use it anyway. So like I said, this one I felt like it needed more. I'm going to push this one to the side. And this, I had this, no, I was going to put this on the other one. Okay. So I have these that I'm going to put on it. No, I think, yeah, because the blue I was thinking blended in too much on that one. So, yeah, I did have it on this one because of the blue in the butterflies. I thought it would look nice. Let me move these out of the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these down. This one is not a sticker, but the flower is. Oh, that's the one that doesn't have much left. Oh, I got a big glob of glue on that. So I'm going to follow the edge. Then do a zigzag in the middle. Just make sure I turn it the right way. I really like that. I even just like that. But I do want to put this on it. And now I'm wondering if maybe that's just too much. Maybe I could put something smaller. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this down while I'm looking for something else. Let's see. I think I like it here. So, let me get my little box of goodies out. So I think I might put a smaller flower. Because now that I, see that, now that I see that, it's just too big. I want something that fits down here. I really like that, but not on this. Oh, I have birds, but they're too big. They're too big, but they're so cute. Okay, so I'm just flipping through, seeing what I have. Oh, I wish I was making a tea theme. That's cute. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be digging through this and trying to find something. Anyway, I'll come back to this because I really like it. And I don't know if I'm going to put anything else. I'm going to go ahead and I was going to use flower, the word flower. Okay, I'm just going to glue this on the inside. And I'm not going to do anything as far as like a junk journal kit paper. I'm not going to do that. I really like this. So I'm going to let this dry while I glue the stuff on the next one. And like I said, this is so nice. It just doesn't need much of anything. I just felt like if I was going to put the word love, that I needed to do something else. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I definitely want to use Fabri-Tac. Is it Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix? Either way, they're both good glues. Fabri-Tac. Okay, so I want it this way. Love. That's a good song by the Beatles. Okay. I really like that. And I wouldn't put anything else on it because I think anything else would just be too much. But I think this is really cute. Okay. If I can get it open. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And regardless, no matter how I did this, the inside was going to be upside down. But it's the exact same picture, just reversed. It's on the back side, that's all. And I think, I'm definitely using this, but I'm thinking I might put maybe a small pocket there. You know what? I'm going to use my glue stick. Yeah, that's just thin paper. It feels like there's something under here. Oh, it's my flowers. I think I need a little bit more in that corner. Hope you guys can see. Let me double check. Oh, I need to come down, don't I? I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, and I already have that glued down. And so I'm going to stay with this for right now, I think. I do have some little pieces of ephemera I could look through. And I don't need another butterfly, but isn't that cute? I like that, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll come back to that. What I really want to do is gather some pages. And I thought maybe you might want to see how I select my papers for these. Now, one thing I already did, if I can find, okay, I'm not sure which one I was trying to size up. You know, I don't really measure because you can just put it in there and line it up. It must have been the other one because this isn't fitting quite right. But yeah, just line it up. And like if you want to come up here, mark it and cut it. That's all I do for measuring. Unless there's like scoring that has to be done. Yeah, this one goes in here. It's perfect. Except I'm going to snip a corner off. Okay. So I'm going to sit this to the side as well. And right now I am just going to pick out some papers. Sit this over here. Let me show you some of the papers that I have. This is going to be a centerpiece. I love that. And I have some writing papers. I have some ledger paper, some music papers. I got some tags and pockets to put in. I don't know if I'll be using these, if they'll be too big or not. I got some blue papers. I have some kindergarten ruled paper. I have these. I don't know if I'll be using them. Yeah, I just got out a bunch of stuff. I really love this bag. And it looks like it's dirty, but that's from me spraying one of the distressed inks too close to it. I love this. And I was thinking maybe I could cut it down the middle and have a page for each mini journal. I love Edith Holden, so I wanted to put maybe a couple of her pages. I got some birds. So as you can see, there's just all kinds of things here. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what I want my first page to be. I already know that I got this. So yeah, I think for sure I want this. Let's see. I've been wanting some of that, but I'm going to have to put a little distress ink on that. That is really, really, really white. I'm going to flip this over. I had this laying here. Not sure why, but had it laying there and I just thought I would use it while I glue and ink and that kind of stuff. And then if I use this, I'll just cover those up. I'll decorate something over top. Alright, there's that one. And I'm going to go ahead and distress the other one too. Okay, that's better. Needed that. Okay, so now I'm just going to basically just start putting the papers together. Here I'm just, like I said, gathering the papers. And I'm going to just do this until I figure out what I want for the first pages. I knew I had more than one Edith Holden page. At least I think I do. Well, if I don't have... there it is. I knew I had two because I want one in each journal. Let's see. And I'm not sure how many pages. I'm just gonna keep going. See, I think that'll be just right, but I wanted to stress that as well. My thing is grunge. I love shabby grunge, if that's a thing. And I don't do baby pink, and I don't do bright white. Now, I will put pink in the journals I make because they're not for me. Hopefully they'll find a good home. But I will add pops of pink. But I think it looks pretty good on shabby chic. You know, I like that. Okay. That's that. So I'm going to fold this one. I just love both sides. They are so pretty. And that's another one that I could use for a centerpiece. See how many pages I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want more than that. I ordered some note papers, some writing papers for journals. Let me just show you these real quick. I love these pages. And that's all I have out right now that I wanted to use. I might have to grab another one. I think I will. There. I guess it's... No, yeah, I think it is part of that. So anyway, I want one of those. I think I want this one. I like the color, and I just want to kind of break up the colors a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to cut this and see if this will work. Yeah. First thing I'm going to do, see, does that cut? Yep. It has some white I need to trim away. And I know that this is one-sided, but I can decorate the back. I can probably put a pocket on it. So I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of decorating. I think the decorating will be mostly on the outside. Alright, so I'm going to hold this up to here. Now I want to make sure I get that bird. There we go. Oh, I was hoping I might be able to do it right down the middle, but that's not going to work. I need to cut this down. that might be too big. Let me pop it in here and see. Oh, look at that. It's just right. Okay, so that will definitely be my front page. Okay, let's see what we got. I think I want at least another writing paper. See, it has some blue. I want to put some blue in that. So I'm going to hold that up. Excuse me. And then I'm going to see if it looks like it's enough if I hold it up to the in the cover. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna put 10 in there. I want to see how that looks. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and tear around here. I love kids' books, the kids' dictionaries. That's what that came out of, and I just thought it was so cute. Okay, that's good. And I wonder how this would work. And I want to check that out. Let me get my bone folder. I'm going to make sure that has a good crease. Ah, I hate it when things shift like that. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. And I am going to cut it too. And I want to put something, I'm going to do it this way. And then I can put some kind of picture or something in there. Yeah, that'll be really cute. I don't know what I'll put in there right now, but I'll put something in there. Okay, now that should be 10. Let me see. This will be my first page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't want that there. I think I'm going to pop that there. There. Oh, I don't want to do that. This is going to be, that was not what I wanted for my centerpiece. What did I want for my centerpiece? Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go. I love that. All right, let me see if everything fits in there. And hold on for just a moment and let me find my other journal. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I touched the wrong button on my phone. So I just put this in it and in the cover, and I think that looks really good. And I'm going to sew it. I'm going to sew both of them at the same time, and then I'll put a couple of pockets and tucks in there. I am going to use this as the centerpiece. I absolutely love this. I want to distress the top of it. I need some more ink. Hope you guys are having fun. If you have anything you want to work on, we can work on things together. Okay, so like I said, this is definitely my centerpiece. So let me see what else we have here. I am going to use another Edith Holden page, and that may be my, well, that'll be in there, but it's not going to be my centerpiece. But I love it. Okay, so now on this one, you know what? I think I was going to put this in here. Let me see. No, I think I like it better in the other one. Just wanted to look. Okay, so yeah, I'm putting that in here. Now I want to make sure that my pages are cut right. So, I know darn well I need to tear this down. That's all I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to get my pinking shears out. Trim the edges. I like to use these when I know that I might tear too much because it's just too little for me to tear. I'll get these out because I love it. It's a fun edge. Okay, I want to come in a little bit more. It's a little too long. That's good. I like it. Okay, so now I want all of them about that same size. So I can use this one. Now I'm just going to lay them out and then I'll put them together the way I want them. And I'm going to sew them. If I haven't said that already, I will take them over to the sewing machine. That's what I love about these little mini ones. I mean, I don't mind doing a 3-hole stitch. It's what I normally do. Let's see if I have some. I really like this paper. I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to have to trim just a little right here, I think. See if that works. Good. I don't want the same color. Let's see. And trim the edges here. And that's something I want to do. I need to get something pretty to put in the window. And the way I did these is I just got out my coffee and got some of my doilies. I put the doilies on them. I think on some of them I did stencils, but then that's how they turned out. I love that. I like it when they have a pattern. I mean, I like to just dye the whole thing, but I really like to do this. Okay, let me see. To do this one. Let's see, I don't need two of those. Let me cut that down. I'm gonna have to pick it up, so if I'm out of frame, it's because I have to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna tear a little bit more here. And when I'm doing these, I really like the torn look. To me, it just, gives it some more interest. I love this. I'm going to add that. I love the bluebirds. Let me see, that may be too long. No, I think that'll be okay. Alright, so let me see what I have. I think I need some more pages, so let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more page. Let me see, what can I do? I could put another writing paper in here. Give me 1 minute. I think I want to look around a little bit. I want to find a pretty page, I think. Okay. What it was is I put one of the pieces that I wanted to use out of the way. And that was a piece I needed. Okay, so I started this. I ripped it down. I don't know what happened to the other piece, but I got this piece, so I'm using that. I love the Edith Holden page. I love the birds. Let's go with this blue. I don't know if I want to go with the blue, or do I want to put a writing piece in here? Let's see, I want something. I don't have a lot of writing pieces. I want this in here. There we go. And some music paper. Bluebirds. I got this. And oh, I want to put that in there. Let me see how many pages I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So each book will have 10 pages. I really like that, and I wish I would have added that. Let me see. I think I'm going to add that anyway. It's not going to hurt to have an extra piece of writing paper. Let's see, do I like that? I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take these over to the sewing machine, and I'm just going to sew them straight down the middle. That is the way that I like to do these mini booklets. I mean, you can do 3-hole pamphlet stitch. You can do whatever you like. But this is what I like because it's easy. So I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourselves. Okay, guys. So I'm going to pop a couple of things in the journals. I'm going to make a belly band and a pocket. And so right now I'm going to make the belly band. That should be pretty quick. And what I'm going to do is cut it in half and put one in one and one in the other. So they probably don't need to be as big as I'm making them. But I suppose if I need to, I can cut them down. So really, I am just cutting and pasting, or gluing, whatever you want to call it. I probably will be cutting it down. Let me make sure you can see, because I don't want to be just carrying on without you seeing. Good. Okay. Just wanting to slide around on that glitter on the paper. Let's see. Z. Z. My maiden name began with a Z. Zach. Okay. Let me quit messing. Okay. I think I want a nice edge on this one. I should get out my decorative edge scissors is what I should be using instead of my pinking shears. But I love that look. Okay, put that down. That there. See if I can find a couple more pieces. I want to use this. And I'm just using glue stick because I'm going to take it over to the sewing machine and sew it down. Okay, let's see. This is some of my German paper. I love my German paper. Put that there. Okay. we go. I got all of that, but I do want to decorate it just a little bit. Maybe some flowers. Let me put the lid on my glue. Well, I don't have any flowers on here. I got the word flower sticking to my finger. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can find some flowers in here. See, I found 25 cents. See, here's a mushroom sticker. See if I can get that off of there. These washi stickers are so hard to peel the back off. Come on, get off of there. Well, I can't get it off of there, so I'm not going to use it. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. I hate that I can't get that. Maybe I'll be able to do that later. Okay, so there's a couple of things in here I was looking at. And that's so pretty too. I really want to put several of these stickers on there. Let's see, let me put this on here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you my other project, and then I can take them both over to the sewing machine. So what I want to do is make a pocket. It's a simple pocket. I'm sure you've seen other people make this, but I wanted to make one for both of these. This is the one that I made. It is a little, I'm sorry, hold on just a moment. Don't need Alexa talking to us. So this one's a little big for the journals that I'm making, but it'll still fit, so I'm going to put that in one. And so I just wanted to show you what I was making and show you. So there's a pocket here, here, and here. And I'm going to glue this one down. Now there was one I had that had a nice back on it. Oh, I was thinking about possibly using this one. It's just a envelope that I made, and I love the back of this, so I think I might use this and just staple it in, or not staple it, paper clip. Okay, so it's just a couple of folds. Let's see. So fold, take it long ways, fold it up, bring it back so it looks like a triangle, fold it over, and bring that down. I like to use my foam folder for a crisp edge. Bring this side over. I think that's a little too much. Because I got to be able to bring this over and fit it inside. Just like that. And that's all there is to these. Now I am going to distress it a little bit. Now you can decorate this if you want to. But if you use a pretty paper, you don't really need to. But I got this showing, so I want to put something on there. Let's see. See if I can find something pretty to put on that. I just found some paper I love. I'm going to pop some of that in there. So I'm going to just cut around it. That way I know it'll fit in there nice and neat. There. Okay, now I gotta put some glue on it. 9 times out of 10, if you think you have a mistake, you can probably find a way to fix it. Now, I'm gonna try and slide that in here with glue on it. And there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to decorate this a little bit more. And then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine. Okay, I need my distressed ink. Okay guys, so it took me a little bit to find stuff that I wanted to put on it, so I got my mini journals back out. This is my finished belly band that I made. You can see I've put some flowers and some words and some stickers. So that's that. And then I want to show you these pockets that I made. I am just going to show you one real quick that I've already done. I'm just going to undo it because I want to put stuff in the journals as well when I have time to do that. So I figured this one was just too big. So I wanted to, that one's got a string. So I wanted to do some smaller ones because this was just way too big. And I want to say that the piece of paper that I used was probably 6 by 7 height and 6 wide, and that makes the perfect triangle. So I'm going to tell you what size this one is, and like I said, you can go smaller. This is 8.5 by 9, and like I said, you can do 6 by 7. So basically you have your piece of paper. You want the pretty side, the side that you want to show on the outside. So first of all, you just fold it, then you bring it back around so your triangle is pointing up, and then you fold this in and get it to where you want it, you know, depending on how far over you want this side to come. And then you slip it in there. And then you don't have to do anything else with it. You don't even have to glue it. But I really like to sew around it. It just gives it a nice finishing touch. But that's all there is to this. It is the easiest pocket. I love this pocket. Okay, so I made some smaller ones. I decided just to go ahead and do them because I just wanted to show you basically how to do it. And then I just filled it up with some goodies that I have. Now these tickets I want to show you. See if I can tear that. Nope, I'm going to cut that. I'll show you the book I got these out of. And I love it because these are just the right length. They just slip down in there. And I like to be able to show off the different pieces. This was a piece that I had. Just in a kit of some kind. Probably scraps of some kind that I bought. There's little tickets. Here's a couple of women. It looks like a tea card. And another one of those tickets. I love these. This one needs to be cut down too. They're perforated, but they don't tear very well. So I'm going to pop that in there. And I want to show you the book I got them out of. Tim Holtz Ideology Ticket Book. Just ticket book. And that's really nice. I've used a lot of that. Okay, so I think I'm going to find a place where I can put it. I think right here would be a good place. And that's kind of short. I need to find a longer page. Or I could just do it right on the inside, because I want to have a big enough page for it. So I'm going to pop that in here and then put one of these cards right here. This is one of my altered playing cards. I love to do altered playing cards. And I really do like, I'm going to turn it this way. Yeah, I like it that way. I like having something when you first open your journal. So you got this on this page. Then you have this, and pop it in there like so. This may be too big. There. But I'm not going to put it in there right now because I want to let this dry. So I'm going to flip through. So what I'm basically going to do is a flip through, and I should have put it there. I think I'll put one of these pockets here. Yeah, I'll just flip through, show you the journal, and put in my pockets. And that one's so pretty. They're both pretty. I love how they turned out. I like the small ones. They're so cute. Now each one has 10 pages. I like 10 pages. Now I think I'm going to pop this in here. Oh, that's not the one I want. Pop that in here. And I really like that because you see the bumblebee. Perfect. Center. Edith Holden. Some writing space. This was in a children's book. Like I said, I love children's books. I think that's so cute. See, I need to find something else to put in there. I don't know right this minute, but I will put something else in there. So I just want to get through and show you everything. So I have this, and I feel like there was a place back here that needed something. Maybe this one right here. Oh, with this blue, I love it. But I'm just going to paper clip that in. Let me find my paper clips because it's so pretty on the other side. I want whoever gets this to be able to take it out if she wants to. And then you can me see this. You can pop something in there. Okay. Paper clip that in there. Okay. And that is that journal. That one's done. Now, let me show you this one. Here is your, you can call it your index if you want to. But I really like that about that. You can journal, you can make appointments, you can put someone's name and number. Edith Holland birds, I love the birds. Okay, this page needs something. Let's see if I'm feeling this. I really like this one. Flowers. Let's see. I know that I want something there. I really like the contrast of that. I was hoping that I could use this. I love this card. And all I did on this was put strips of washi. I'm going to do more tags like that. Yeah, that's just going to be too big. But I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. I want that. See, hold that for a minute and let me see. I don't think that's going to fit. I have this that I made. I just made a little journal card, or altered playing card, I guess if you want to call it that. And just different strips of fabric and lace. And see, it was made from a playing card. But I like it as it is. It's just a card. You know, just a pretty piece of ephemera. I think that'll fit in there. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and leave that in there. I think it's got plenty of room because it's smaller, that it's not going to get stuck. And there's some more bluebirds. So they both kind of have a blue theme. It's too big. I'll find something for that in a moment. I'm going to finish flipping through. I really love how this turned out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've had so much fun making this. I'm thinking I want to put that right here. Oh, yes, I do. I just really like the colors. I think these colors look really good together. Alright. Now I'm going to glue it down completely. And there it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making these mini journals. I hope you'll give it a try. It's lots of fun and it's so easy because you just have to sew in your journals, your signatures, I mean, unless you don't have a sewing machine, then you can do the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, which is really easy to me when you have something so little and one signature. You know, you don't have to, it's a lot easier to bind is what I'm trying to say, because it's, you know, when you have more signatures, it just takes a little bit more effort, but I really enjoyed this, and I hope you have found some joy here for your day, and I hope that you will hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more videos to come. Thank you, and bye for now.